Hey, happy Tech Talk Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. It's Tech Talk Tuesday, and my name is Michael DeMond, and I'm the CEO of WeMergeMedia.com. And every week on Tuesdays, I host Tech Talk Tuesday. The purpose of this show is to help small business owners learn how to work smarter and not harder using technology. But we also cover a number of other things that is related to the entrepreneurial lifestyle of a small business owner, just to make life a little bit easier for us all. So welcome to the show. I see that I have a few people commenting, so I'm assuming if you can give me a thumbs up or something in the comments to let me know that you can all hear me. I know that you can see me because I can see myself on my phone. Good morning. Happy Tech Talk Tuesday, Loretta Camp over on YouTube. Looks like we're loud and clear over there. For today's episode, we're going to be talking about content marketing ideas for the month of June. The reason I wanted to talk about this is we have a couple of weeks left in this month, and I wanted to start helping you think about your content in advance of the upcoming month. By doing that, it's going to allow you to take the time to create and get the things that you need, such as your graphics, any video content that you might want to incorporate into your marketing process. You have time to make that before the month begins. And to help you do that, I'm going to be sharing a guide with you that's going to allow you to start thinking about, like, what are some topics you can talk about? How might your brand or your company wrap around some of these content ideas? And then how you can incorporate that into your lead generation and your sales for the next month. I'm going to make this a regular thing, so we'll do this every month where we'll talk about some content marketing ideas for the following month. So today, if you look in the comments, there should be a comment from me or WeMerge Media, depending on where you're watching, that tells you where you can sign up if you want to get a copy of the PDF document that I'll be sharing with you today. So if you do want a copy of that, just to kind of help you keep track and know what the ideas are, just go ahead, enter your email address, click that link in the comment, and put your email address on there, and then I'll make sure that I get that to you after the show. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do some screen sharing today. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you, and we're going to just jump right on into it. So let me do my little transition real quick. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay, I like my audio. Cool. All right, so let me go ahead and hit share screen. We're going to do this, and we're going to share let's do my entire screen. All right, cool. So here we are getting ready to plan our content for the month of June. And this is a marketing and holiday planning calendar. So not only does it give us some general ideas, but it also gives you a list of all those different ideas that might be coming up in the next month. Now, there's Father's Day next month. You know, that's one that a lot of us know, but there's also a lot of smaller holidays that aren't as common that just might work well with your business that you could wrap some of your products and your services around. So I'm going to just go through each of them, and then also going to talk to you about a couple of strategies that you can implement. So, of course, number one holiday coming up next month is going to be on June 20th. There we go. That's going to be the most commonly known Father's Day. Is going to be the big day for next month that most people know and celebrate and acknowledge. So for Father's Day, you can think about the men who are clients or the people in your client base who have men, fathers, you know, they're out there. Think about something that you can create for them, something unique to them to help either your customer acknowledge the fathers in their life on Father's Day, or maybe there's something that you provide directly that can be of benefit to fathers. So if you think about a couple of ideas around that, maybe you have some type of special promotional offer because you sell something that's geared towards men specifically, or maybe you have some type of coaching program or some type of who knows, like a startup program, a business startup program, something that you think might be appealing to men that you can incorporate and wrap your products and your services around. So Mother's Day, people go out to dinner, they do all that good stuff. People do the same thing for Father's Day. I know a lot of the people who watch Tech Talk Tuesday have service-based business. So it's not as convenient for us to just be like, oh, come on to my restaurant or come into my shop and buy men's clothes and all that kind of stuff. So we have to be a little creative. But at least by starting in advance, you can think ahead of time on what you can do to wrap some ideas around Father's Day. Perhaps you have a certain gift or a gift certificate or a package that people can purchase so that they can gift your products or your services to a dad in their life. So something along those lines. Another thing I want to share with you, and this has been proven time and time again to be very effective, but just take 1 week out of the month where you're going to do what we call email week. Oftentimes, I know a lot of us over the time have been conditioned to believe that, I don't want to spam people too much. I don't want to send too much email out because people are going to get ignored. If you've done the thing on the front end to get the right people into your email system, and the content that you're sharing is going to be valuable and something that they can use, learn, something that's going to add some value to their life, you really shouldn't have to worry about overdoing it, really. If you have some great offers or if you have some good content that people are really going to appreciate receiving, don't be scared to send it out. Email week is basically saying identify 1 week of the month where every day, let's say Monday through Friday, you're going to send an email out. And, you can think about that strategically. Maybe you have some content that's going to drip out over the week and lead up to like a big offer or a big event or something special that you want to offer. Or maybe you want to take a topic and break that topic down into 5 components if you're going to do Monday through Friday, and then release each one of those components of that topic throughout the week. So there's a couple ways that you can do that. What's nice about that is that you have an opportunity to educate your client base around something that you offer or something that you do. So it's an opportunity for you to provide some education. It's also an opportunity for you to raise awareness, promote something that may be coming up. Maybe you have an event or a live stream that you're going to do next month that you want to lead up to and do some drip campaign for. So take advantage and use email week and think about something that you can do that's going to add value to the people who are on your list and send something out to them every day that week and see what kind of results you get. What you'll find is most likely you're going to get people who are taking action if you have a call to action. So I always make sure there's a call to action in my emails, but you're going to see that people are engaging, people get used to it, people look forward to it if you have the right content and you make it valuable. Another thing that you can play around with is called the Best Friends Day. Best Friends Day is going to be on June 8th. And the idea behind that one, when it comes to wrapping that around your business, is just give your audience a reason to do something with their best friend. So that could be something as simple as having like a buy one, get one free type thing, or a 2-for-1 sale, same idea. But people like to do things and enjoy things with their best friends. People like to share things with their best friend. So think about what it is you can provide or offer that is going to entice people to want to do that, share your offer or purchase your offer with their best friend. And that's a way to wrap that idea into there. You'll notice a number of other holidays that are going to be taking place throughout the month of June. So you have World Environment Day, you have Flag Day, you have Juneteenth on June 19th. Summer solstice, because it's going to be the first official day of summer is going to be kicking off next month. Yoga Day, if you're in health and wellness. But you can think about all these different ideas in advance and give yourself some time to create some content around them. Now, I always recommend, if you don't know where to go to get some ideas, I always say go over to Canva. You can simply type any word in here. Let's say I wanted to do something for Juneteenth. I would type Juneteenth in my search. And then it's going to show me a number of different templates and pieces of content that people have already created around that topic and around that idea. So I can take any of these Juneteenth graphics. I can customize these with my own logo. I can upload my own images and start working that into your campaign. You'll notice everything is geared towards African Americans. That's what the holiday is about. But it's already here and designed for you. So all you have to do is add your copy, add your logo, personalize it, and then write your captions. Think about this and get this in place ahead of time. So when the week comes, you have all this information and this content already ready to go. Let's take another one. For example, we talked about yoga. So I'm going to type yoga in here. And of course, I'm going to see all these different posts that are designed specifically with a yoga theme. So maybe it's going to be an Instagram post. You'll notice that it'll be square, or maybe it's going to be something that's shaped like a Instagram story or a Facebook story or a reel or TikTok. Then you'll see they have like this portrait type shape. So there's a number of things that you can do. Here's one. Let's see, I just saw something. When I talked about the Best Friends Day, just think about taking one of these graphics and changing the text up a little bit to say, bring your best friend, buy one, get one free, or something along those lines. So these are all different ways that you can quickly create content for the next month. If you want to get a copy of this PDF that has all the ideas, all the tips on here, all the holidays in here, again, click that link that's in the comments and then go ahead and enter your email address so I can get it over to you. Some other things that you can take in consideration, you have email week, which we talked about, summer vacation. So families and people are going to be traveling, especially now that CDC guidelines have changed and some states are opening up more. We talked about Father's Day, fun in the sun. Again, that opens the door for you to just talk about being outside, doing things outside, going places in the sun. It's Pride Month, LGBTQ Pride Month, so you can work that into your schedule. Best Friends Day we talked about. All of these are just things that you can kind of just take those seeds and then take them from there and get your content ready to go. Always when you're creating these emails, again, think about, what is my call to action? Why am I sending this out? What do I want people to do with it? How is it going to help them? If they are interested in it, what's the next step? So you want to work that into the content that you create. If you are one of the lucky ones who has Constant Contact, another thing I want to share with you is when you come into Constant Contact and you go to your campaigns, they have a lot of email marketing templates already designed for you. So if you come into your account, click create, and I'm going to just click email. Let's say I want to send an email out. There's a number of well-designed templates that are in here that, just like Canva, can be designed with your logo. So if I was to type Father's Day, you'll see that drops down here. I have Father's Day special, Father's Day card, Father's Day events. I'm just going to go ahead and click Father's Day. And then I get these templates that I can already use. So this one, for example, was set up for shopping. Maybe your business has an e-commerce element to it, or maybe you want to promote like a gift certificate for dads or something along those lines. So this already kind of has that structure built into it. Again, all you'd have to do is upload your logo, change the text, put an image or whatever it is that you're promoting, and then click these little buttons here so you can link it to wherever they need to go to make their purchase. So these are already built into Constant Contact for you. And then you can also design some images and bring them in from Canva into Constant Contact. So there's no excuse, no reason why you're not able to take advantage of these offers. So that's our show for today. I'm going to come back to the comments, stop sharing my screen, see if we have any questions, anything anybody needs. I hope these tips are going to be helpful for you. For those of you who are watching the replay, just feel free to ask any questions that you have. Again, in the comments, I'll come back to them and answer them later. But again, if you want this PDF sent over to you, click the link in the description, and then I'll get it over to you after the show. So that's our episode for today. I hope this information was helpful and it's going to help you get ready to go gangbusters on your sales and your lead generation next month. I'll see you next week, Tuesday, on Tech Talk at the same time in the same place. And again, thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.